I'm Pamela Lambert. So, one day after school, the students had already left, and all of a sudden, I was just hit in the head with a headache like you would not believe. It was kind of like somebody jumped up behind me and punched me in the back of the head. And I just had to sit down. It was so intense. Well, I sat there for a few minutes, and then it started to lessen up just a little bit. It was kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I've had a lot of headaches in the past, but they were all really easily defined. This one, not as much. My vision was blurry. I was a little nauseous, and I was afraid to drive home because I didn't know if I was going to be okay to drive. So I decided that I would just stay for a while after school. So I had kind of throbbing in my temples, and it finally, after an hour or two, got to the point where it had lessened considerably, and I felt like, oh, okay, it's just a weird kind of headache, and I'm just going to drive home. So that was 4 days ago. I still have a headache. It's not intense, but it is really distracting, I guess. And it kind of stays at the same level. If it were a 10 in pain before, then it's like maybe a 4 now, but it stays pretty much a steady 4. And it doesn't seem to be affected by anything I take for it. I've taken, like Advil or Leave, that kind of over-the-counter stuff, but none of it's making the headache go away. So I really need relief from it. I can't concentrate the way I should be able to with this headache going on. So anything you can do to help me out here would be terrific.